It's 3:45 a.m. The only luster visible this August Cape Cod morning is from hopeful smiles as our crew readies the 32 regulator for a tuna mission. Skies are pitch black, and the lights in and around Falmouth Harbor pierce the dense wet fog that obscures all that lies between us and our eventual 60-mile destination. There's been a steady giant tuna bite east of Chatham on live bait, tempting us to rely on our own resources to see if we could make it happen. We stopped several miles short of the tuna grounds to catch our bait for the day. Gathering bait can be a race against time. Take too long, you risk missing the morning bite. Luckily for us, we find the mackerel quickly, drop multi-hook sabiki rigs, and catch them several at a time. Within minutes, the live well is full, and we continue toward and past the growing fleet appearing on our radar to where my intel pointed me.
Jimmy, you out?
I'm out.
Live bait fishing for tuna requires patience and precision. The first step is choosing a likely area to begin the drift.
We got marks, fish coming off the bottom, man. Up to 50 feet. I hit the bottom, this thing doubled over.
With radio chatter of boats hooking fish taunting us as we settle on a spot a mile or two northwest of the fleet, we start to get excited. The next step is setting baits at the right depths. Based on recent reports, I send the first mackerel right to the bottom. To cover the middle of the water column, Jimmy suspends a second bait under a balloon.
All right, this is 80, Cheech, that good?
And then we wait. After nearly an hour of drifting without action, we discuss making a move when the snap of a rubber band signals the deep bait just got bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, Christian, right there, right. Yeah? There, he's there. Real. Yeah.
Cheech, you gotta spin the boat. Kick it right around like that. Jimmy, walk up over me.
All right, boy.
All right, boy.
What we came to do. I heard that pop, Chris. And
Yeah,
then
I did, and I looked at it first, but
just saw the rubber band snap.
I need to get a pair of gloves.
Yeah.
Put these gloves on, give me the rod.
Put those gloves on.
Everything else is out of the water, Jimmy?
Yep, everything's all out.
All right, you're good there. All right, Cheech, you ready? Yep. Spin the boat back.
I got you.
So we were drifting in about 258 feet of water. And we were thinking about making a move, getting in a little thinner.
Good call on that move.
And
It always happens like that.
Right? Jimmy, get a flying, get the big gaff and put it in the rod holder. And you're gonna want to cleat.
This one here, or you want the bigger one?
Yeah, the big.
coming.
Tie a dock line to the end of that rope.
He's coming up, he's coming up. Cheech, back us off on this corner right around.
Yep.
Cheech, right around, perfect.
Hey, I'll take care of that. You just get the weights off for him.
He's up on the surface. Get those weights, Jimmy.
Swing the rod to him.
I'm gonna.
Rip him right off.
Cheech out, nose right.
Yep.
Nose right.
Yep. Should have color soon,
Yeah.
boys. Keep it tight.
He's tight.
Hey, he ain't happy. He ain't like that.
I'm gonna let him go though. I'm not up at full strike, and I don't want
No,
to.
don't go
I'm
past
not.
strike.
I'm not even at
Yeah,
strike.
keep it about a half inch below it.
I am.
Perfect. We're out here at an undisclosed location, and it seems like we got a customer on the other end of this line. You gotta break his will.
I think he's breaking mine. All right, boys, it's time to come home. That is tight, that is tight.
You only got about 150 feet left.
Pull this off quick. Thank you.
Wardrobe change.
Cheech, you see him?
Yeah.
You see him, Cheech?
That was way shorter than the last time he came up.
I'm just gonna, while you're making this maneuver, I'm gonna hold him. So we got about another 25 feet of line and 25 feet of leader.
He's close.
This fish is getting tired. So am I, though.
Get ready to reel.
I
Be neutral. Reel, reel, reel. Keep reeling, keep reeling.
Oh, I am. He's under the boat, Cheech. Keep spinning around, Cheech. I got leader here.
Keep reeling.
Oh.
Pull the hook. Pull the hook. It happens.
That's tuna fishing, guys. That was a big fish. And we had a leader. I saw a color on the thing. I didn't get a good look at him as far as size-wise, but
He wasn't over. We were releasing him anyways.
he was over, I thought, too.
Probably, who knows?
Let's tell ourselves that.
another
We'll feel better about it. Guys, that's bluefin tuna fishing in a nutshell right there, you know? We hadn't marked a whole lot on the bottom. And great fight. Fish really, I thought we had him. We had one spin there.
You fight them for that long, that hole in their mouth just gets bigger and
I know.
bigger. You know, it's kind of it's a catch-22. You know, you don't want to put it too high, you know, put the drag too high and then risk breaking the line.
I
but
never
if you-
moved the drag, and I felt like he never got slack.
Shook his head, he threw the hook, it happens.
The fog lifts as we reset our drift and redeploy the baits, but our only action for the rest of the day is from a blue shark looking for an afternoon snack. We return to Falmouth defeated, but eager for our next trip to the tuna grounds. As we all prepare for the next trip, Chris runs the regulator through the Cape Cod Canal, setting us up for a new venue. Seeking to forget doesn't help. In fact, it worsens into a feeling of exile until the next opportunity arises. Redemption can only come to be if you dust yourself off and go back for more. Oh, we're going back for more. This time we depart Sandwich Boat Basin. It's all so familiar, but very different. Again, in the cover of darkness. Again, suffocated by fog. Round 2, northeast of P-Town. Let's go.
I got this one in.
Nervous energy, a lot of nervous energy. So we left Sandwich Marina in the dark, carved through some fog, going across Cape Cod Bay. We just got out to Race Point, and we're making a quick pit stop to get some bait. Chris found the marks, so we've got a whole load of mackerel.
What I do, I make bait, baby.
I need a little bit more weight on the port side, boys.
My fault.
Run and gun is more of a fast-paced hunting, but with fishing rods. This style of fishing, you're on the offensive, driving to cover a ton of water until you have a reason to stop for a closer look.
There's a lot of birds in this area. This is a good sign. Unfortunately, right now, it's tough because the fog is so thick that you can't see any life beyond 200 yards, but we're in the right area. We're working an edge here that's right on a 300-foot shelf.
You're looking for birds, namely shearwaters and petrels, as they rely on tuna driving bait to the surface for a meal.
They're all around us, guys. I see it. I see
They
it.
look to be moving left to right.
I'm out of gear. They're right in front of us.
Find these signs, you slow down and meticulously comb through the evidence, looking for proof. There's a delicate balance to it, though. Roll up too fast, the tuna will sound before you even get a cast into them. Stop too far away, you won't be able to reach them with a cast.
Yeah, so even though we saw them crashing, even though they're not up right now, still worth casting, making a few casts, because these fish are still in the area. They're still looking to feed. So blind casts can produce just as well as throwing at the breaking fish. So what you're trying to do is lead them, anticipate where they're going, and throw there, because these fish, just the way they're built, they can't turn on a dime like a striper or a bluefish can. So they kind of head in one direction, take these big, big, wide turns. So you have to lead them quite a bit, otherwise they won't see your plug.
Jimmy, that whole school came right at us. There they are, right here. You see them?
You cast, then take a step left.
Yep.
And then I'll throw.
Take it off a little bit, Cheech. They're gonna pop up right off our bow.
Big boils in there. Yeah, oh yeah. Here they go, coming at us. Take a step left. You're right in them. You are right in them.
Oh, I'm right in him.
Come on, I shouldn't be too. Chris, I think that one's on you.
Oh, he's on me. Just took a swing.
I bombed the same stick bait being ignored into another feed just to have the wind-on leader connection get hung up passing through the guides enough to snap my line.
Is that gone?
Yeah,
You break that off?
yeah. It's all right.
What was it?
$100.
Was it strategic? Oh.
I firmly believe there's always a silver lining, and breaking off that stick bait forced me to reevaluate on the fly while rushing to get back in the game.
It's amazing how fast it feels like it's going to be inevitable that you get a bite, and then it feels like it's going to be impossible that you get a bite.
Come on, baby.
Right here, right here. Cheech, they just
I got it.
right there. You see these birds moving on them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in front of them.
They're going
right.
this way. Yep.
I'm gonna turn on them.
There.
Right there.
There.
Tuna get finicky on small bait like butterfish, which was the only sense I could make of each of our casts coming back untouched.
I'm just short.
Out of
Jimmy.
gear.
So I grabbed the closest thing resembling a butterfish in my box, a soft plastic paddle tail bait. Like I said, silver lining.
They're coming at us, I think.
I'm tight.
He's
I'm
on.
tight.
Nice, cheat.
Go!
Atta-way, boy. There you go, kid.
Yeah! Oh, you done made a mistake!
What are you throwing?
Cheechy, right when you landed that cast, I'm like, yep, that's it.
Did you see a break there, or was that blind
No, I
cast
saw
mostly?
like V's. I saw nervous water.
These fish are not big enough that we have to worry about running them down.
Well,
so
what we do have to worry about is in a rush, after snapping off a $120 plug, I hand-tied this. This is not crimped. And there's the look of disapproval from Jimmy.
No, it's all right.
You know,
No,
the good
this
thing
this
is
does
that
not seem like a monster fish.
these are the
Just
perfect
fight 'em,
size
man.
fish that we can handle, Cheech.
Yeah.
Way to go, kid. Way to go.
Faster retrieve too.
Yeah.
Gave him less time to think about it. Cheech, I saw you reeling, stopping, reeling, stopping.
It's a beautiful sound right there, Cheech, huh? Let the drag do its job. We really haven't moved a half mile in all our running and gunning right now, and that's kind of how these fish are gonna be, because they're staying on bait.
Get nice and tired, buddy, while I catch my breath.
5 ounces.
Were you soft plastic on that?
Yeah. I just had a hunch that I needed to be smaller and be quicker. I'm stretched out really good here.
You want me to run at him?
Yeah, a little bit. God, I'm so fat and out of shape.
Well, maybe the tuna is too.
Guys, I'm gonna try to get him to the boat pretty quick here, if he'll let me.
As you watch Cheech fight it, this is kind of the textbook of how you're supposed to do it. You fight him kind of with your shoulder more than anything. You know, he keeps that perfect triangle. That's how he's going to put the most force on the fish and keep himself from wearing down too quickly. So he keeps his arm straight. If you were to pump like you would with a striper, you'd burn out your arms very quickly. So you want to keep kind of a triangle from the rod to your leg to your armpit, just like that. And that's how you put the maximum pressure on the fish and keep yourself in the game for longer.
You haven't touched your drag yet, right?
I tightened it a little bit at the beginning.
That's
Yeah,
all.
it
That's
seemed
fine.
like,
That's
seemed like
fine.
at the beginning, it seems like it's in a good place
I
now.
knew it was late going in.
He's putting pressure on him.
I don't know if I'm putting pressure on him or if he's putting pressure on me.
Let me know if you need to switch out. I got Jimmy here.
Yeah, so another thing they say about fighting tuna is when they're running, you're resting. So when the fish is like this, Cheech is keeping the heat on him, trying to keep him moving toward the boat. Even if he's only gaining an inch or two at a time, any gain is a good gain.
Let me back up.
Yeah, you got
coming down?
Yeah, I want to come down.
Okay.
My back's getting kinked.
Okay.
All right.
I'm very happy. I'm also very jealous.
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, jump in for a little bit.
All right.
Fresh arms. Got it?
I got it.
Oh man, I needed a break. Standing up on this forward seat and kicked my back a little bit. And I knew if I got a chance to get him up like this, that I didn't have the stamina to
You think you can put a couple clicks on this or
make
what?
it. I think you can, but I wouldn't. Because it's been pretty, let him get tired before you do that.
The smartest thing you can do here is just pass it off, because
Rather
the
than
more
prolong the
heat-
fight, the longer you fight this fish, the more chance he has to get away. So Cheech was feeling a little tired. He's going to take a breather. Gave it to me. I'm not so tired. So this way we keep the most heat on the fish, get it to the boat as quickly as possible, maximize our chances of landing it.
If one angler can't seal the deal in the first 20 minutes or so, you're best to keep rotating fresh arms into the fight.
Man, I thought he was done.
I did too.
It turns into a tag team match of men versus tuna. I tag in Jimmy, Jimmy tags in Chris, Chris tags me back in,
Tagging Chris.
and over and over.
It's also part of what's tough about fighting them in this depth is they have so far to go down.
Nice and smooth.
This fish may be bigger than we thought. I'm gonna change the angle on this fish.
Yeah,
Cheech, take this.
I think that's the move. I think you got to change the angle on it, man. He's been sitting there too long. Here we go. He's got him coming now.
Coming now, Cheech. There you go. Cheech, nice job. We definitely changed the angle on him. You're gaining a lot of line right now.
He's coming up. He's coming up.
Jimmy, here, grab this.
The rod, you want the
Yeah.
shore? Okay. He's coming around the front, he's coming around the bow.
There you go.
Here we
I'm
go,
out
here
of
we go.
gear.
We're gonna have our shot at him.
Here he is.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
All right, just take your time. We've got this
All right.
fish. All right, I'm out.
Chris, you want to take this?
Yep.
Jimmy, if you get a gaff shot, make sure you gaff him behind the line.
I got it, Jimmy. All right, end game, boys.
The fish is coming up. He's keeping it tight.
Here he comes. There he goes.
If he comes in range, I'm going to take my shot. Right. Cheech, you got to turn it. He's going down. Cheech.
Get out of the way.
Come all the way around on him. Go around the engines. That's all right. Nothing you can do about that.
I don't want to pop this, but. Cheech.
I got it.
Chris back on the sticks. Jimmy on the gaff. Open.
We all start with perfect form, but with each turn, get more and more fatigued.
Jimmy, my back is just getting kinged right now. Yeah, I get the gaff. Get the fish.
Come on, Jimbo, what do you say? Let's end it now. I'm not going to move.
You're good right where you are.
Ready?
We're closing the distance on every turn.
He's not even putting any power behind it, and he's dragging.
We're going to get him right now. Just everyone stay patient. Just keep reeling on him, Jimmy. Jimmy, come back here. Come back here, Jimmy.
Quick,
come
quick.
back here. Nice, Jimmy, nice. Nice, Jimmy. Me, you. You got it, you got it. You got him, Jimmy, you got him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
One
Don't
more.
let him have it, Jimmy. Don't let him have it.
We got leader on the rod. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Right,
One
he's
more,
getting
one more. We got one more.
turn.
We got
one more turn.
Underneath it.
Get him, get him.
I got him. I got him.
No!
Hey, brothers.
That fish was a devilfish.
Look how fat. Look how fat that fish is.
Oh, two good gaffs, brother.
That fish is actually fatter than me.
I bet it fits the same size pants.
Guys, nice job, brother.
Jeez, that fish kicked.
Cheech, way to hook into it.
That was a complete team effort.
Chris, Jimmy, and I, although absolutely spent, got to celebrate at last. We may have had to wait a little more than a month, but the added taste of redemption made it that much more rewarding.